to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on makeup must-haves. I'm going to be doing the high-end products and the low-end products. So I'm going to start off with the high-end products. The first product that I highly think that anybody should have in their collection is the Naked palette by Urban Decay. And basically, the only reason that I think that this is a really good palette to have for anybody that's a beginner is because it has practically everything that you're going to need, from nudes to anything that's dark. So you can easily make a smoky eye. You can easily make it something that's more natural for the summertime, for the wintertime, for anything that you really need. Everything is inside this palette, which is amazing. Next, something that's around everywhere that everybody uses is the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. And this has pretty much everything that you're going to need to highlight, to make everything look brighter. Moving on, foundation that I'm really liking right now is this MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I really like the finish that it gives me. I am wearing it today on this video on half of my face, so I really like it. The only thing that I don't like about the product is that it's not animal cruelty free, but the price is not that bad for a product that's not high, that's pretty much up in the high-end sections. So it's $21 and it gives you amazing coverage and it leaves your skin looking really nicely. The only bad thing is the animal cruelty free part, but if it wasn't for that, then this would be really great. My other high-end must-have foundation that I don't have it right now because it ran out, but if I did have it, it would be my Chanel foundation. Sadly, I did run out, that's why I'm not including it in this video, but if I had that one right now, then I wouldn't have the MAC one here with me right now, showing it to you guys as one of my makeup must-haves. But anyways, moving on to concealer, I have the MAC concealer as well. And again, if it wasn't for me being out, my must-have high-end concealer would be my Chanel one as well, because that one was one of the ones that I was using every day and I just loved it so much and how it made everything look. This one I like it too, but again, the animal cruelty free part is a really big downer, which makes me not like the products that much. But since I did run out of the other ones and the other ones are each $50, I went for a cheaper alternative for high-end. My next must-have is my Bare Minerals medium beige pressed powder foundation. I basically use this for baking and setting everything in. Next is my mattifying powder from Laura Mercier. I really highly recommend this if you guys are oily. This helps you keep matte all day. I've had makeup on for 24 hours before. Not something that I'm proud of, but it has kept it intact all day. So I love this mattifying powder. Whenever I run out, I rush to the store to get another one, so I love that. My next makeup must-have is the Pore Professional Pore Minimizer cream. I love this primer. It works well as a primer. It keeps everything intact. It really does help your pores look a lot better than what they would usually do if you don't prep your face. So if you guys need something to prep your face with that will make your pores look a lot smaller, I really highly recommend that. Next, moving on to blush, is this Tarte blush. I love Tarte blushes because they are not patchy. They go on very nicely. They have good pigmentation, but they're not so pigmented that a little bit will go so it's excessively. Like, you can build it up, but it has enough pigment that with one stroke it'll have enough color. But if you put too much on, if you don't have enough that you want, you can keep building it up to what you want it to look like. And next is my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I love this highlighter. I really highly recommend this for a highlighter for my high-end option, just because it gives you a really natural glow, and it can also go on a lot stronger if you wanted to, if you just add a little bit of Fix Plus. So that's great about it. For my eyebrows, I love the Dip Brow from Anastasia. Everybody likes it. I know you would probably already knew that I would have this for my brows anyways. I use this all the time. This is my go-to eyebrow pencil, and it's so easy to work with, and you don't have to work very hard to get your eyebrows that you want. You can do a natural look, or you can do a really hardcore look with your eyebrows. So you can do whatever you want to with this the Dip Brow, which is why I love it so much. Next is my high-end mascara option, which is the Chanel one, and I love this because you don't have to wear falsies with this. If you wear this on its own, it makes your eyelashes look so long, and if you use a prepping the prepping mascara from Lancome, your eyebrows look even longer. So you guys can totally skip the fake eyelashes, which I don't like wearing eyelashes, so it's a plus plus. For my high-end eyeliner is the MAC eyeliner, and I just love it because it's so easy to use and it lasts a long time, and I just like it. But there's, if it moves over this one, I have my other one that I really like, which is my Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and that one's really easy to use as well. And I love that one even more than this one, but it ran out, so that's another reason why I'm not using that one. And Marc Jacobs is cruelty free, with MAC isn't again. And for my high-end lipstick is this Jouer lipstick, and this is in the shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now, at least in the upper lip. I love all Jouer lipsticks. If you guys are looking for a good lipstick, Jouer has really good lipsticks. So that's why I'm putting this in here, because not only I chose the red one because I feel like everybody needs a good red lipstick, but any lipstick shade by them is amazing, so that's why I'm using this brand in my video. And now for my more affordable options are, for my eyeshadow palette, I have the Makeup Revolution palette in the shades Iconic 1. And if you guys noticed, this has the same amount of shades in it, except that one of them is different. This one is the only one that's different in the Naked 1 palette. This shade right here is an olive color, and the other one has a brown color next to it, but all the other shades are exactly the same. So I love this palette because it has the same pigmentation as the Naked 1 palette. Everything lasts and wears as long as the Naked 1 palette, so I love this palette as well. And this one is half the price, not even, because I think the Naked 1 palette is $40 and this one is only $10. So this one is a lot less and it works just as great. For contouring, I have the Black Radiance contour palette, and this one it does its job. It lasts as long as the Kat Von D contour palette, and it's a lot less as well, except the only thing is that this one only has 3 shades and the Kat Von D has 6 shades, but it still does what it's supposed to have done, and for not the same price, for a lot cheaper. So love that contour palette if you guys are looking for a cheap contour selection or option. Next is my blush, and I chose the Revolution blush as well. Their blushes work so wonderfully. I love their blushes, and this is in the same, it's exactly alike to the shade that I showed you guys for the Tarte one, except that this is a lot cheaper as well. For my settling powder or loose powder foundation to bake, I have the Maybelline powder foundation, and I love this. It really helped me keep oil free all day, which is amazing, for it only had been like $8, I believe. And then for a matte powder, I have the Wet n Wild mattifying powder, and it works pretty well. You do have to touch up a couple times, I'm not going to say that you're not, but it works really great if you guys are looking for a cheap option. This is only $4, so if you guys are really on a budget, this will work just fine. For highlighting, I have my Physicians Formula Beige Pearl color, and I love this. I am wearing it on this side of my face right now, and I like this a little more than my Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Not just because of the price, but because I feel like it gives you a lot more, harder highlights than the Anastasia one, and it works so well. I love it. It lasts all day. It's a wonderful highlighter. For foundation, you guys have seen me using this a lot. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. This works really well. It has a dewy finish, and it does its job. If you guys don't have that much scarring in your face, it will work wonders for you. And to go along with it, I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is amazing. I love this concealer. It works very well for it to be drugstore and to only be like $12. So I love that concealer. It's just as good as my Chanel one. I really like. And for your pores and for prepping, I have the Baby Skin pore eraser from Maybelline. And this works so well. I hadn't seen this before, and when I saw it, I knew I had to get it, and it really does wonders for your face. I love that product, and it helps you stay oil free as well, which is amazing, and it doesn't clog your pores, which is even more amazing. So I love that. For mascara, I have my Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. If you put enough coatings of this on your eyelashes, it works just as amazing as your Chanel one will, except that this one will work better if you do mix it with a prepper or something else to go with it. But other than that, I really love that mascara. For eyeliner, I have my Physicians Formula Sexy Booster eyeliner, and this eyeliner is amazing. I love how easily it goes on. I love how long it lasts all day, but I absolutely love even more that it comes off very, very clean, very, very nicely, very fast. You don't have to be rubbing so much, and it doesn't sweat off, so that's amazing. I love that, and especially it is cruelty free, so I love that about that product. For my eyebrows, my must-have eyebrow product for drugstore will be this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, and it helps you get more of a natural look off your eyebrows, but you can build it up to look for however you want it to look. So I love that eyebrow pencil because of that. And lastly, J-Cat lipsticks are so amazing. I got a red one to go along with the Jouer one, but all J-Cat lipsticks work amazing, and they last all day, and you can seriously eat or do anything and it'll still stay on. So I love that. I love J-Cat lipsticks. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys think that my makeup looks amazing and you guys can't tell a difference from this side to this side, be ready for a dupes video, because all of these products that I showed you guys today that are my must-haves are dupes to the high-end ones, and I tried them on in a video for you guys that is going to be coming up. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!